Hey y'all, it's Erin, aka Grishno, and I'm no longer a professional trans person. Um, it's sort of weird to say, because I was for a long time, right? I spent my free time, my hobby was making videos on YouTube about being trans, about the trans experience and what that's like. And then I would go to work every day, and I worked at a transgender drop-in center in San Francisco for trans people who needed help, needed assistance, needed connection to jobs or housing or food or shelter, anything. I've been doing this for a while. And as you know, I went back to school about 5 years ago. God, 5 years ago. Wow. Um, I got a joint master's in business administration and public policy, and undergraduate in political, legal, and economic analysis. And I got a job working in policy for Alameda County. And I've had some really big, exciting things that I've got to do here. You heard last summer about the exciting stuff I was doing on a child care measure, and yeah, I haven't even heard about the stuff I'm doing on police reform right now, but I mean, it's all over the papers. It's pretty big. But just because I'm not a professional trans person anymore doesn't mean I can't make a difference to the community that I care about. And that's what I wanted to talk a little bit about today. This morning I got pulled into a meeting. It was with the county supervisor that I worked for and the contractor company that provides health care at our jail facilities for Alameda County. All health services. So we had their CEO there, their nurse, their finance director, their operations director. It was the senior team of the people who are responsible for healthcare for all of our inmates. And we were talking about some very important issues around maternity care, delivery, things like that for pregnant mothers who may be incarcerated, and that's all important. This whole time I'm sitting there thinking, yeah, but what about trans people? What about trans people? So it comes my time, and guess what I asked about? I wanted to make sure that there was access to appropriate transition-related medical care for transgender people, which they were able to assure me that there was, and I let them know I would be following up on a tour. Sorry, it's a major city, so you're just going to have to deal with sirens and stuff like that. It's always fun and exciting, right? There it is. Yay! Ruining the video. There they go. There they go. Okay, and we're back. So I basically grilled them and was like, what do you do on this sort of thing? Do you, do they need a prescription? What if they have an existing prescription? How is that incorporated? How are they housed? How do you advocate that they're housed? All of these different things. What about HIV medication? What happens when you have somebody who's diagnosed or who might be exposed? All these different things. And I knew that because of things that I'm passionate about. And I had the opportunity to bring that passion into that room. And because I brought that passion into that room, I got explicit answers and created pressure around how Alameda County can deal with transgender people who are incarcerated in our jail system. So I know there's not that many. Every month there's usually one or two, and so who knows how big of an impact it can have. But the point I'm trying to make is that you don't have to be a professional trans person to make a difference for the trans community. You can bring your experience into everything that you do, and you can make a difference that way. And I wanted to give a quick example about how I've done that, and the impact that I hope it's going to have. And I hope that you take that and incorporate it into your own life, because if all of us do that, imagine the kind of difference that we can make. We could really change the world. So Thanks so much for listening. If you like this video, you fucking know what to do. Do the things that YouTube makes us do. Subscribe. Like the video. Comment. Yeah, those are the things. Do them, and we'll see where it goes. And until next time, I'm Krishna, and I will see you later.